Get ready for possibly one of the most boring YouTube clips you'll ever see. But this is what we did in our class. We talked about, first off, that every follow in every class should always try to follow honestly. It will help you become a better follow, and it will help the leads become better leads, and you won't be to blame when the leads go off and kick innocent people because they thought they had to move right when they did it with you.
So that was one of today's themes, followers following honestly and leaders leading more precisely, especially with their bodies.
So we went over a few exercises just to kind of like feel your way around your partner in a non-dirty way. And so the main part of the focus was on getting a little bit of counterbalance, a little bit of anchoring.
Yeah, specifically not with our shoulders.
Bad.
And not with just our butts.
Just our butts has nothing.
Yeah. So we lean back, keeping our torso straight. Our
entire body. And this is our counterbalance in every aspect of swing. I'm still matching with our counterbalance. So, we talked about how to anchor at the end of a tuck turn.
Anchoring.
Wow. Step, triple step, anchor back on that final triple step. Maintain the anchoring, or maintain the counterbalance until you're ready to rock, step, and follow into the next move where you anchor again. We want you to have different levels of counterbalance from very slightly, very small amount of counterbalance to great big organ counterbalance so that you can dance with everybody, especially follows. Your goal is to match their counterbalance perfectly as they ask for it. And then we did an exercise for follows.
Yeah, because once we establish this counterbalance tension, whatever you want to call it, we don't want to lose it as follows. And we don't want to anticipate when our leaders are bringing us in, because too often it's very easy when we get out there to think, oh, 1, 2, and just go for it. So we did this exercise at a swing out, where the leaders just added a bunch of swivels on 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, back and forth.
Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. My hand is still out there, giving her counterbalance. She's still swiveling. When I'm ready.
At any point, you can bring me in.
Oh, I totally did that very well. Please be careful. The hand comes in slightest.
She'll want to go.
It's a lead, and that's bad.
And finally, we ended by talking about how leaders can be more precise in the direction that they lead the follows. Because we all have our basic tuck turn that we do. Goes kind of like this. Yay, tuck turn! But there's obviously a variety of places on the dance floor that leaders can lead the follow.
We can send her in front of us. Good that. Good that. I can send her behind me. Good that. Good that.
Into the fireplace.
Or I can spin her totally in place. All of which require very precise leading through 1, 2, 3, and 4. So
we talked about the differences with this.
Yeah, and so followers, remember, always think of every end of a move like you're just going to keep going into swivels, and then you'll be perfectly ready to come in when he wants you to. And lead very precisely. And that was our class. We'll see you next week.